Hello, free advice. Seek, ask, build, test. Repeat. Seek, ask, build, test. Okay. All right. So let me go ahead and set this one up real quick. Okay. So you're already going to see these bits on the screen, maybe, right? So this is what I am what you would call a prospector. Okay. Is because I go out there and then I look for my neighbors and then I try to serve my neighbors and I try to move my neighbors that are in the public into the private so we can talk about some wonderful things. Okay. It's like the closest thing that I can get people to understand what it is that I do is it's like, if you've seen the movie John Wick and then you see how there's a world, within a world that people don't even understand that world, that's what I do. Okay, that's what I do. So I try to take the normies, what I call the normies, and then I try to move those normies into the world of the private realm. Okay, and it's fun. For me, it's really fun. But I have not been that successful. True story. I have not been that successful. I get a whole lot of no's. Okay. I get a whole lot of no's and a whole lot of blank stares and a whole lot of ignoring and stuff like that. But I like it. I like it. It reminds me of, like back in the day when I used to try to pick up on women. Okay. I used to try to get phone numbers and stuff like that. And I got rejected a lot, man. And, it was really never any skin off of my back. Right. But right now I'm literally trying to help people out because I want to help people save their money. And, some people just don't want it. And to me, it's funny, but then it's like, it must be me, it must be me and it must be my delivery, so I'm asking my wife, to help me out. And I'm like, look at this paper that I put together, right? Because I give people flyers and I say, does this make sense? Right. When she tells me, she's like, you don't make any sense. She says the way that you speak makes no sense. And I'm like, okay, fix it. Right. So now you're going to see on the screen. But first, let me show you a word, prospect. OK, prospect is look forward. OK, prospect is to see. OK, that's what I do. I prospect. OK, because I'm always looking forward and I'm always seeing where things are going. And I try to help people out so then that way they don't get hurt. OK, but I'm always working through Father. OK, that's who I work through. This is what rubs people wrong, is that I work for my Father's business. I work for God. Jesus Christ is my King. And I'm not afraid to tell everybody this. Right. And that's what rubs people wrong. OK, it rubs them wrong. At least that's what I'm being told. OK, so now you're going to see on the screen where we got this image. It's combined. Okay, so on the left side, you're going to see free advice. You're going to see free advice because that's what we do. We love to advise, right? Free advice. It says, serve your neighbors by God with love. Okay. And then opposite of that, you're going to see free advice, serve your neighbors. Okay. So my wife told me to remove by God with love. Why? Because it rubs people wrong. They don't understand what that means. Right. And I'm like, but I'm working through God. Right. What does it mean they don't understand it? And she's like, listen, they don't understand it. They always look at her whenever I'm speaking because they're like, what is he saying? We don't understand what he's saying. And I'm like, okay, I'm just like, all right, wife, if the normies don't understand what I'm saying, hook me up. Okay. So, all right, then you drop down and it says, hello, I am Alec. I don't want to waste your time. So let's get to the point. Okay. So I'm just cutting it to the point because I've been doing this for so long now. It's like I've been trying to tell people how to protect their wealth for such a long time. Nobody wants to protect their wealth. Okay. But they'll listen to tax advisors. Okay. They'll listen to attorneys. Okay. They'll listen to all sorts of people who don't look like me, but who do the same thing, but they do it in the statutory realm. Okay. It's just like, okay, there's something going on. I got to figure out how to crack this code and I'm getting closer. Okay. By God with love. Okay. Don't get butthurt because that's who I'm always serving. All right. Check it out. We got that cue for question because I'm prospecting. Okay. So this is what I asked them. I say, if I can protect your money, okay, money means wealth, okay? If I can protect your money, would you be interested in setting up a consult with me? Yes or no, okay? That's it. That's all I'm asking. I'm just asking the people this one question, because I've been overwhelming them with all the other information that I've been giving them. So all I want to know now is if I can save them money, would they want to consult with me? Yes or no, okay? It's just like what the attorneys do. The attorneys are saying, hey, give me a call and then we'll give you a free consult and we can see what we we could do with you, or the wealth advisors who say, hey, give me a call and we can work you up with some form of tax strategy or something like that. I do the same thing, but in a much smoother way, man, in a much smoother way. Okay. All right. So now check it out. You're going to see the comparison on this one. Okay. It says contact the association to build behaviors and patterns like a creator by God with love. Okay. So my wife told me to remove that. She said, get that out of there. Right. So now it just says contact the association. Okay. I was like, okay, that's simple. Right. So nobody wants to hear about God and nobody wants to hear about the creator. So I was like, okay, I'll remove it. Right. I'll remove it, but I'm always working for Father. I'm always working for Father. Okay. All right. And then what does it say? It says mission, teach people words to operate trust tools. That's what we do. Then it says from Alec. Hi, I'm Alec. And then it says 1 PMA, independent living skills, income resource strategy, because that's what we like to do. Right. Then we have a contact number there. Then we have a website contact there. And then we got a notice because I need to show the people the law. Right. So I'm always showing people the law. And then we got just this one bit right here. And we crush all sorts of statutory creatures with this bit right here. It says, the government is to be subject to the law, for the law makes the government. Okay, this is what we're trying to show the people, right? We're trying to show the people creator creates creation. We're trying to show them the hierarchy of the realm, and we're trying to save their money. Okay, we want to save their money, we want to save their property, and we want to do it in the private. But a lot of them don't want to hear us because they're afraid of our government, right? So the more people that we can get to come together and assemble and consult for the common good, the cooler things are going to be, man. But the only way that we can do that right now is if we serve the people by helping them save their money, because everybody cares about their money, right? But they don't care about instructing the government. They don't care about protecting the future for the children, but everybody wants to save their money. So I'm like, okay, I have that skill set. I can help you save your money like that with simplicity. I can protect you from the big bad boogeyman, the government, so they don't mess with you. And then I just do it in the private, right? So then you can hang out with us, and then the membership fees fund what we do, so then we can get out there and we can protect the fatherless. Okay, that's the mission, right? But everybody's afraid of the government, man. And then, that's just why we do what we do, because we don't want the people, we don't want the children of the future to be afraid of our creature, the government. We want them to learn how to administer the government. Okay. All right. So drop down, and then it says common interest associate offer. Okay. Common interest associate offer. Why do we do this? Because that's that CIA. Okay. That's the CIA. Common interest associate. Okay. That's the real CIA right there. Okay. We're just having fun with words right now, okay? And then it says one school associate manager membership annual fee, and then we have a fee there, right? And then it says join now to be private, okay? So wife said get rid of the to be private. She said nobody understands what it means to be private. And I'm like, what do you mean? That's what we want them to do. And she said, listen, remove it, because nobody gets it. They look at you crazy when you talk like that. And then I was like, okay, wife, I'll remove it. We'll see what happens, right? So now we just have join now, and then we have a link, okay? Because we're like, look, we're trying to help the people out, but because of how we speak and how we look, they don't want to hang out with us. So I'm asking for help right now, and then I'm leaving it on the screen so I can remember this, because I'm a prospector, okay? I'm always prospecting, and I'm always panning for gold, man. That's what's up, okay? I'm always trying to protect the people's money, man. All right. And money means wealth. Okay. Money means wealth, and money means influence. Okay. Money don't mean what you think it means, people. Okay. But we use the money, the currency, the flow that we get from our neighbors, so then that way we can protect the fatherless. Okay. All right. So that's it, man. So drop down. We're going to show you the mission. Here's our mission. We're always doing it. Okay. Our mission is to teach people words to operate trust tools. Okay. That's it. Okay. That's it, man. And then we just had to put this down because we wanted to see a before and after, right? We wanted to see the bit where it is how I speak, and then we wanted to see the edited bit for how my wife speaks, and then we're getting out there, and then we're going to be handing out these flyers, and we're going to see who gets the more hits, right? We're going to see, does my wife get more hits, or do I get more hits? Okay, I bet you my wife gets more hits than me. Okay, I just bet you she gets more hits than me. Okay, all right, so let's go ahead and walk it back up. Now you know what prospect is. Okay, we're always looking forward. Okay, and now you know what that free advice is. Remember, seek, ask, build, test. Okay, keep keep doing that over and over and over, and everything's going to be cool, okay? Remember, by God with love, okay? You'll never get that out of me, okay? It's always going to be by God with love, okay? Period, the end, all right? All right, that's it. We're going to put this together. We're going to upload it. We're going to see how it flows. I'll talk to you guys in the future. Remember, nobody's having more fun than us. Bye.
Oh, sinner man, where you gonna run to?